Good evening, Skywatchers. Tonight, a celestial event of truly historic proportions is unfolding above North America, offering millions a breathtaking and rarely seen opportunity. For the first time in recent memory, the magnificent Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights, is forecast to be visible across an astonishing 24 U.S. states, reaching far south into regions that seldom, if ever, witness this cosmic spectacle. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA, has escalated its alert to a severe level, a G4 geomagnetic storm watch. This classification is reserved for powerful solar events and indicates that the charged particles from the sun are impacting our planet's magnetic field with exceptional force. We are talking about an energy surge so immense that the dancing lights, typically confined to the high polar latitudes of Alaska and Canada, are expected to cascade across the northern tier states and stretch deep into the continental U.S. The science behind this natural light show is as fascinating as the display itself. What you'll be seeing is the result of a massive solar eruption, a coronal mass ejection, or CME, that blasted from the sun a few days ago and is now colliding with Earth. This CME is a colossal cloud of superheated plasma and magnetic fields. When it slams into our planet's protective magnetic bubble, it excites the atoms and molecules in our upper atmosphere, primarily oxygen and nitrogen. The resulting energy release is what we perceive as the aurora's vibrant colors, the iconic greens and yellows, and, during the most intense phases like the one expected tonight, deep reds, pinks, and purples high on the horizon. It is a true collision between solar power and Earth's planetary defenses, producing a mesmerizing ethereal curtain of light. Now, for those of you hoping to catch a glimpse, this is a prime opportunity. The viewing window is expansive, typically starting just after civil twilight and lasting until dawn. But the most intense phase, what forecasters call the vivid display, is expected to center around the hours near local midnight. If you are in the predicted visibility zone, stretching from Washington and Idaho in the northwest, through the Dakotas and Minnesota in the Midwest, and across to Maine and New York in the northeast, tonight is your chance. States as far south as Iowa, Illinois, Ohio, and Pennsylvania are on the southern edge of the view line, meaning if you have a clear, dark view to the northern horizon, you may still see a subtle but unmistakable glow. But a strong storm like this comes with a caveat. A G4 storm is powerful enough to potentially cause minor disruptions. While the show is spectacular, we must remember the energy involved can sometimes impact sensitive technology, including GPS systems, high-frequency radio communications, and satellite operations. Power systems in northern regions are also being monitored closely, though safeguards are in place. The simultaneous beauty and raw power of the sun's influence serve as a powerful reminder of our place in the solar system. To maximize your viewing experience, you must follow the basic rules of aurora hunting. First and foremost, darkness. Light pollution is the greatest enemy of the aurora. Drive as far away from city and suburban lights as possible. Head for a park, a hilltop, or an open field with an unobstructed view of the northern sky. Secondly, be patient. The lights don't simply turn on. They often start as a subtle whitish-green arc, low on the horizon, before intensifying into those famous dancing rays and curtains. Give your eyes at least 20 minutes to fully adjust to the dark. And finally, check your local cloud cover forecast. Even the most powerful solar storm can't penetrate a thick layer of clouds. This is a rare, perhaps once-in-a-decade event that brings the majesty of the cosmos down to our everyday experience. Whether you see a subtle green glow or a vibrant full-sky spectacle, tonight promises to be a memorable night for millions.